Am I missing them? Are they somewhere else on the site? Oh no. It's 9. Alright, refresh. Come on, come on, come on. Did I miss them? If I missed them, I'm gonna be so sad. Where the hell are those toys? It's already 9:01. Did I miss? Did I miss already? Okay, here we go. I might have missed it. Damn. Where are the figures, bro? Come on, come on. Here they are. Okay. Sold out. No! I missed it, guys. Okay, I'm gonna at least get the Wolverine try. Are you kidding me? They got captchas? This is crazy. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. This shit's botted. Damn, dude. I can't believe that. And this is sold out too. Well, we took an L. That's how it goes. These are gonna be like 150 plus on the aftermarket. So if you got one, congrats. And I was correct. Out of spite, I immediately went over to eBay to see what they were selling for. There were a couple like 90 to 105 range, and those sold out immediately as well. So all that was left was like 135 to 150 per figure, especially the Ryu and the Wolverine. Those ones are the most expensive, but the other ones are not far behind. You see some people trying to sell all four for like $550. Here's a 4-pack for $450, a little bit better, but guys, this is the resale value of these, and this was not for the average action figure collector. Unfortunately, this wasn't for the Marvel Legends collector. This wasn't even for the Jada Toys Street Fighter collector. This was for the hypebeast streetwear KITH collector. And if you have ever been a part of that world, if you've ever tried to get like exclusive sneakers or super exclusive items from like Supreme or any of these big brands that they do limited quantities and are super hype, you know, this is the norm. Striking out from the retail is pretty much expected, and you are pretty much expecting to pay resale value, and that can go one of two ways, guys. So as soon as it sells out, like day of, these things go really, really high. The first couple days after they sell out and people are wanting it the most, after they just struck out, we're going to see this go from 150 up to 200, maybe even a little bit above 200 per figure, especially Ryu and Wolverine. That's going to happen. But the second option is oversold and scalpers are holding too much quantity and they're not able to flip them at that price. We could see it go a little bit lower than the 150. So who knows? If it depends on how the collectors of this item go from here, because the action figure collector, the normal Jada Toys Marvel Legends collector, is not paying $100+ for this figure. I mean, go look at the comments. People are like, what the heck? Why'd you do this? We hate this. Never do this again, which I understand, but this was not for that collector. This was for that hypebeast collector who is going to pay the super high premium and the resale value for the collector item, for its exclusivity. You know, they're going to keep it in the box. They're going to try to maybe resell it years later, but they're seeing this as like an investment, right? It's those types of collectors, like a sneaker collector, and they're the ones who are going to pay the resale. And if you want one, you're going to have to pay the resale too. So we'll see how this goes. In a few days from now, I say a week or two from now, we're going to see that price go up even more, maybe even $250 a figure, which could be crazy, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it hit that a few times on the eBay or other avenues to resell. But if it doesn't go that way, if they sit a little bit, we might see that price go down. You might get it closer to retail. I'm thinking maybe like 65 to 75, which I would be much more comfortable paying. If we do see it dip like that, I'm definitely grabbing one. I know a few of you will probably grab it at that price, but hey, I get it. Frustrating if you've never been a part of these kinds of drops. It's super frustrating. You're almost expected to not grab one at retail. You just got to kind of wait it out and see what happens with the resale value. So we're going to see what happens. We'll do an update in a few days or a week or so and see kind of what happens with the price of that figure. But hey, it is what it is. That's part of collecting. And I see a lot of people complaining, right? Like, especially in this Storm Arena Jada sort of competition, there's like Storm collectors who are like, hey, what the heck, like this is insane, I would never pay $100 for a $35 figure or a $30 figure. But guys, go to eBay right now and check the price of the Ken. Check the price of the Alpha 3 Ken. That's already $100+ figure. Their exclusives, the repaints with all the rubbing off and everything, those are already close to $100+ figure on the resale. So I don't think there's really that much room to complain, especially if you're like a Storm Arena guy, because those figures do the exact same thing. So as a collector, this isn't new. I know it sucks, and I know it's just like, oh, hey, this is why am I paying this for a logo slapped on? But look at Storm Arena. Theirs are close to just as expensive, a little bit cheaper, but those ones are not far behind. That's just how collecting goes, guys. So we'll see. I'm still going to try to get my hands on one. If you know where to get one, and there was a lot of backdoor deals here, a lot of warehouse sales. I'm sure a lot of KITH employees making a little extra buck on the side because those things were up on eBay a little too quick. We did even see this one with like a picture of someone. It looks like they're straight up in the back room of a KITH store. But who knows? That's how these things go. It sucks. It's hard to get these exclusives, but it is what it is. We'll try to get some next time. I don't know. Maybe they might do a restock of these. Usually there's no restock, but it was a popular item. That would be awesome if we saw a restock. It would be amazing if we saw Jada add them to their Next Level site. Like if they just dropped kind of out of nowhere as a future exclusive from Next Level on Jada's site. That would be awesome. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We took the L today. It sucks. It hurts, but it's part of the game. And we'll see if we can grab one here in the near future. I'll keep you updated on the price. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys grab one? I want to know if anyone got one. I want to know if any of you toy collectors, any of you Street Fighter collectors or Jada collectors got one. I highly doubt it. They all went to the scalpers, but hey guys, thanks for hanging out, and we will catch you in the next one.